Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Atom RPG with me, Bring It On. Let's continue exploring the bunker. So I did continue looking into the audio issue that I've been having with the game. To no avail. I reinstalled the game, I verified files, I looked everywhere for any clue as to what could be wrong, but no one else has had the issue as far as I've seen. So if anyone who's watching knows anything about it, I'd be more than happy to have that information. Because I am at a loss. Probably don't need that. Alexander, are you still carrying stuff? Go ahead and take that. We'll drop it off at the entrance if we have to. A Soviet army knife. A very good pre-war knife, useful in all sorts of situations. It's a +5 sequence. I guess that allows you to move faster. Or get your turn sooner. It's like your initiative, right? Let's see, let's just get animals, chance to ignore armor 20%, and critical chance +4%. That's not bad. I'm actually going to keep that on my main character. Oh, that encumbers me. There we go. I'd say that we leave this bunker with a good haul, but after all the fighting we have to do in here against those creatures, that's not going to be the case. Alright. Death in Metal, a memo written by a soldier. Today's demonstration at the bunker exit was violently dispersed by only one man, Corporal Lekachov. Contrary to all the rules, he used experimental Potinsky rifle. I don't know what to say. Screams, shuffling of the agonizing torn bodies on the floor, wet from blood, the carnivorous hiss of the armor-piercing bullets. This instrument of death, this weapon should never have been made. That's why I stole Lekachov's code, wrote it down for a reminder that he kept in his desk. When he will return from the slaughter and lock that diabolical weapon back in the safe, I will steal it. I will dismantle it, break it, and grind it up into dust, throw it in the acid tank that Sikolsky once mentioned. All I need is to crack the cipher. The tempter walks in the footsteps of the old man, who's trying to catch his careless youth. We'll need that going forward. I'm going to take the brick so I can drop it on the ground. So we don't need a brick. Because we're not masons. Alright, a strange note written with superb skill. The young magician asked 3 guests to visit his parlor. First came his younger brother, along with a faithful mutt. Second was his charming sister. His old father bearing a huge walking stick came last. So that is a reference to the tarot cards, we'll have to keep track of that. Did you open this? Yes, I think... Come on, we can do it. So this safe has the Potinsky rifle in it, if I'm not mistaken. It says we failed to do it, not that we can't do it. So I think the code that we need is for the safe, not the door. Or for the tarot cards anyway, I could be mistaken. Oh, come on. Maybe I do have to use the code here. So I feel like if I had to use the code, it would say that I can't do it. Not that I failed to do it, so... See? There we go. Perseverance pays off. Alright, memo. A memo reminding the writer about an event. Before changing the entrance code for the locker, looked at Tobik's picture. I miss you so much, buddy. So that's the dog picture I assume that we found in that desk earlier. It's a brick. Yeah, not gonna bother picking that up. Yeah, so this might say that I can't open it, right? Nope, already done. Alright, we found the Potinsky rifle. One try. One try. Potinsky's experimental rifle, the ultimate weapon of the pre-war motherland, developed by the legendary gunsmith from Yaroslavl Labs. So accuracy penalty 10% in close range, critical chance plus 50%. No handicap for fighting in darkness. Damage 15 to 40, and it uses 6x49 ammo, which I don't think I have a lot of. I have 14 shots with it. So... oh, and it's really heavy too. He is carrying a lot of guns. And also a lot of canned meat that we don't need to be carrying. And I got the achievement. We're gonna eat a lot of meat real fast to heal up. There we go. Drop all that on... well, can Alexander carry this? No, he's gonna be over encumbered. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Alright, cool. Well, we're done with that. A little anticlimactic. I'll still see if we can solve the puzzle, if I remember to, with the tarot cards. But it's pretty straightforward. You use the note that we found. And then the numbers at the top of each tarot card, you put in order based on what the note said. The hardest part is finding all the tarot cards, I believe. So I'll probably wait and use the Potinsky rifle for the last, very last stretch of the game. Because there's like 2 or 3 big fights in a row that it will be useful for. Sweet. Oh, this one's already unlocked. Even sweeter. Alright, still doing fine. And then more of these machines. There's an unknown machine standing before you. If you knew something about old tech, you might have even recognized it. Alright, carefully written letter. A neatly written memo. May you live to be 100, my dear Zinaida Petrovna. I still cannot meet you in person, after the last changes in the weekly duty roster in the Biolab laboratory. But at least I will thank you in this letter. The old deck of cards that you so graciously gave me helps me every day. For starters, it's a real cure for boredom. Even though nor me, nor the boys know such suits as those coins and pentacles, there are 4 of them just like in the normal cards. That means that one can play with them in poker, Durac, or even solitaire. But not only that, they even help me with my chores. For example, I needed to think of a 4-digit code for the detention cell. Yep, I don't know if you heard that, but our bunker is a real miniature prison. Although it's obvious that nobody will use it. Can you imagine fights or thievery in our tight-knit community? Me neither. So there's a big chance that I will just forget the prison code in a couple of days. And here are your cards again helping me. Since every ace, a card with some English word written on it, is numbered, I just need to think of a story with the characters on the cards, and the code will be remembered. You know it as well as I do that an interesting story is much more fun than some hollow and boring numbers. With great respect, Lieutenant Rutenko. There we go. I can say it. Alright, so he is over encumbered now. We're just going to drop some of the stuff on the ground here. Won't need that. Really don't need the weapons either. I'll keep the non-rusty weapon. I'm going to go ahead and dispose of everything else that I don't need. Like empty tin cans, forks, rusty weaponry. We'll keep the alcohol just in case. Alright. Did I check all the rooms back here? Still only 2, right? Yeah, the shower and the office. A zip gun. Give it to Alexander. What's in here? Is this a bunch of waste paper? Oh, and a note underneath it. Look at that. We're made into fools. A dirty sheet of paper from a scientist's journal. Yura. The day when, according to our captors, the Third World War started, our bunker was actually shaken by some seismic activity. How can you prove that the atomic bombs falling on our motherland were the cause of this? Please agree that it's much more logical that there was never any war. Our bunker just got hit by some falling rocks. We're in a mountain pass after all. Think about it. Skvortsov is right. We need to flee this tin can. R. Okay. Let's go into the kitchen, see what we can scrounge up. Probably just leave most of the food in here. So if I need to run back and heal, I can do that instead of running all the way back outside to the campfire. Let's grab this tarot card. The Devil. Whoops. It's 15. Some frying pans. Get out of the way, Hexogen. Thank you. I'll take the cracker. Oh, no, I won't. I guess it's going to over-encumber me. Get rid of that, I guess. We're really pushing our encumbrance here. Oh, we haven't explored this hallway. This must be the, I guess the kitchen staff's quarters. This can come in handy. What should I get rid of? Probably some meat. Don't need this much meat. We'll get rid of, I guess, 30 meat. Probably shouldn't have put it in there. Oh well. Screw it. Alright, tarot card the Fool. 0. And one of the letters says something about something with a mutt. I don't remember exactly what it says. But that's the card with the mutt, of course. So that's part of the puzzle. Yeah, let me do this real fast, because I don't like leaving things green. I am making an active decision, or conscious decision in the kitchen to leave everything green. Oh, we can actually hold all that meat. Good for you, Alexander. Don't think that you need to. We'll drop 20. We'll get rid of the alcohol. Because I'm never going to use it. If I need to get rid of radiation, I have plenty of medicine for that. It's lighter, and it does not cause you to become drunk. Cool. Coolio. Okay, another hallway cleared out. Alright, let's make our way towards the Biolab. Well, now we have one more room to explore before the Biolab. I keep collecting all these canteens, but I never... Whoops. How do I select to switch weapons? Also, where's Alexander at? Alexander? I was on the other side of the door. Whoopsies. Okay, well. Come on through, buddy. Alright. That's where the fun begins. Door is sealed. How do I unseal it? I assume through the power. Or, hold on, since I have sent power to... Where did I send it to? Let me go check the generator again. Which is back... this way. So I think I have to use that main terminal at the entrance to the bunker to open up the door. It's this one over here. Wait, what did I reroute the power to? To reserve exit. So I wonder if that's going to unseal the door, or if I have to go back to the computer to unseal it. Oh no, here we go. That door is now unsealed. This is where the the bunker turns into a bit of a hellhole. It's gonna be... Alright, let's go and swap this out. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna equip the, this instead of the keys. Because we don't need keys in combat. Alright guys, y'all ready? Let's do it. Yeah, these little plants here are annoying. I'm pretty sure they ignore armor. Don't shoot that! Those are really good for Zolbars to go take out since they only have 6 HP. They move so fast. They're worth a decent amount of experience. Did they drop anything worth grabbing? Just a ton of meat. Okay. Yeah, those little plants are nasty. Alright, so we can't get through those plants. Good to know. So I'm gonna finish exploring this hallway. Looks like we'll have to take a shortcut through the botany labs. Take that. Alexander, take that. Anything else in here worth exploring or looting? So I'm weak. I forgot what that... Let's get him, Zolbars. Alright, so... Move one here, take this out first. Bloodroot, that's what they're called. So I'm really close to dying. Let's heal up and not die. Good job, guys. Oh, okay. Casual 29 damage. Zolbars is stunned. Did not notice that. Nope, shoot the other one. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, that's why these guys are nasty. And then fighting in a bottleneck like that makes it even more difficult. Hey, thanks, bud, for running in there like that. You fool. I mean, that was my plan. I was going to open up both doors. But, well, Alexander took care of it for me, I guess. Let's hope he doesn't die. Okay, at least they're focusing on the same enemy. He's also super tanky, so he should be okay. Alright, I'll let Zolbars take care of this. I'll rush up here. There you go. One less thing to worry about. So this dude over here is not aware of what's going on at all. Sweet. I can grab some meat off this guy and heal up soul bars. Alright, let's make sure there's not another one of those flowers in here. Because sometimes they pop up behind you and they can do a pretty good amount of damage if ignored. Nice. If you go over the threshold, or sorry, you go over the threshold, when suddenly a glass jar breaks over your head, covering you in stinking chemicals, that seem to be gasoline mixed with melted rubber. Seconds later, a match shoots straight at you out of a small rubber and penciled crossbow. Thankfully the match isn't burning, so your life is saved. Still, getting hit in the head with a flask and getting gasoline into your eyes and your mouth isn't too healthy. You vomit and bend over in pain. For how long shall I suffer like that? We're poisoned, but good news. We have the antidote. And now let's use... I don't use these often enough. Just go ahead and pop a couple of those. There's no chance of becoming addicted to a first aid kit. Hey, sweet, antidote. Another Soviet army knife. Zavia Scalaria. A half-liter bottle of an oily purple substance. We'll need that. Oh, there's a ton of them out here. I'm sure there's going to be flowers that pop up here and there too. So, we'll hold off on that for right now. Just explore this part of the lab instead. Is that door open? Oh, that door's open. Alexander, don't you dare. I thought he was going to go out there and pull aggro. Luckily, they don't seem to have the best attention or perception. The door is also open. Alright, this is extract of Turbina corymbosa, a flask containing a half-liter of pink fluid. So that's another one of the ingredients that we need. There's one more, I believe. I think there's 3. Alright, let's try this fight. See if we get brutally murdered or not. If we do it on this side, I might pull both halves of the hallway. So I'm actually going to go back to the other side here and come out this door. Hexogen, don't do anything stupid. Alexander's a little banged up too. Let's heal him up real fast. Give him some Caspiramid, since he can't become addicted. And I'm actually going to take one of my condensed milks for some extra HP. Alright, let's see about taking these guys on. Or not. There we go. Quick save, and boom. Zubars, don't run out there first. Okay. We just pulled the aggroed the one guy. Perfect. So I'm afraid he's gonna run this way. Let's actually have him focus that. Perfect. Yeah, he's gonna run this way and pull that group if we don't finish this guy off this turn. No, Alexander, you... he should be fine. That's annoying, but it's fine. Don't like Zolbar's being in front of me, though. Yeah, so it is the plants that weaken you, not the blood roots. And that's why they're so nasty, especially with a melee build like myself. Every bit of AP that I can possibly get my hands on. Also, he's using the wrong weapon. What is he doing? Why does he have that equipped? Why does he have that equipped? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Hold on. Fidel, unload that. Stop being stupid. Where are your guns at? Let's make sure all these are unloaded. Yeah, that's right. Even the toy gun. Make sure that's unloaded too. What do you? Don't waste that ammunition. What are you doing? Bunch of goofballs. Alright. Don't think I need to use one of these right now. Who's injured? He is. He's not. Alexander, where you at, buddy? Until I start burning through all my Caspiramid. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're done exploring these labs for now. We will deal with... well, we'll check it out next time. At the beginning of the episode. Come on, guys, come stand beside me. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. In the next one, we'll continue exploring the bunker. We'll start with this room, and then... actually, one of the components might be in this room. That's too quick to leave it behind. Can't tell right here, though. But yeah, we'll take care of that, and we'll move this way, keep fighting these little monstrosities, and see if we can't complete the bunker. There's still a lot to go, though. Including this little cave section. Where does this take us? I think it loops around to another part of the bunker. Yeah. So I think, yeah, that door that's sealed over here, I don't think you can unseal it. You have to go through that cave to get to this portion of the bunker. Anyway, I'm going to call the episode here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.